This is going to be one of the best, funniest, most ridiculous videos that we have done yet on the Lawyer Dana Show. Here we go. Okay.
What?
Are you ready for this one? This person is suing their parents for being born. I kid you not.
What?
Just wait. Here we go.
I sued my parents for having me without my permission. So,
How do you get someone's permission to have them prior to having them?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be a special kind of stupid.
my parents that I sued, they contributed to, conceiving me, and my mother that raised me,
Oh, my mother that raised me, she just blows by she raised me. Like, yeah. You gonna pay her back for that?
Is this person reading this, or is this the actual person?
No, this is the person.
Oh,
and
Lord.
she's talking into her webcam like she's telling the world, and she's like got all of her followers and everything. So here's a legal concept for you. It's called offset. And so you didn't want to be born, and so whatever your damages are life. You're not damaged. You have no damages. What were you supposed to do? Not be born, and then you'd have what? Nothing. You can fix that.
she gave birth to me, and that's why I sued them,
Oh, how dare they?
because I did not consent to being here. Like,
You don't have to consent to being here right now.
How is she supposed
Go somewhere else.
telepathically tell her parents?
I think she's going to get to it. I have not watched this. I've seen this much of it. I've not watched it. I saved it for the show. Oh, this is classic.
I was unaware that I was going to have to grow up and get a job to support myself.
This is the ultimate narcissistic, lazy,
Oh
spoiled,
my gosh.
unappreciative loser that I've ever seen in my life.
And I just didn't consent to that. They didn't.
You keep using that word. I do not think that it means what you think it means.
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
I think she's mentally ill.
You think?
I mean, anybody that
You know what disease she has?
entitlement.
Yeah. Millennialism. The problem is it's not. Liberalism. Like she watches too much ABC News or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't call this any kind of.
This is not. Yeah.
No, this is just
Insane.
yes.
Try to contact me and
Hey, do me a favor. Why don't you try and contact someone that's not born yet? And then see if they consent to being born.
anyway before I was born to see if I actually wanted to be here.
Do you actually want to be here? Is this a
So-
weird suicide note? I mean,
did
what is
she
this?
hire an attorney? Was she
And
her
that's
own
why I
attorney?
sued them.
God, I hope she was her own
Now,
attorney.
it's different. Like, I know I've said it's like unethical to have children before, but it's different when you adopt because it's not my fault that they're here. I'm
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
What?
I'm confused.
just trying to be
Oh, no. You're not confused. This person is confused. I dare not to gender this person because I don't know whether they or this person is what. I don't know. I'm afraid that they might identify with something. But she thinks it's unethical to have children. If it is, then none of us would be here.
a
Right.
good person and like help them out.
Why be a good person if none of us should even be here because it's unethical to be born and to have children? Special.
You know what I mean? So yeah, if you are pregnant right now,
Is she about to judge pregnant people? Is she really about to go here? Oh, I just love to see the reaction of some pregnant women at this
Yeah.
right now.
I want to slap her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to slap her. I'm not even pregnant.
you need to hire a psychic medium.
Oh, my.
A second medium. See, I told you.
Yeah, you know
I
what's coming.
told you.
And ask your child if they actually want to be here. You know what her parents or his or they's parents, you know what they should say? Oh, sweetie, we did that. And you said yes. You don't remember? Maybe you should hire a psychic medium to connect with your previous past self and see that you're a complete and total idiot.
Ask your child if they actually want to be here. But keep in mind, if they don't, you need to terminate.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's an abortionist. She's an abortion addict. She's trying to justify the abortion. There you go. Yeah, because if they don't want to be here, you need to stop them. Hey, you know what? If you don't want to... See, it's binary. She's here, and if she doesn't want to be here, should she terminate? Should she terminate?
Well, this might be like people probably put a bunch of hate. Some people might. But this is my thoughts. Like, when you start opening up that kind of medium and all that stuff, you're opening up for not a baby telling you that, but a freaking like demon.
A manipulous. Yeah. Exactly.
Telling you that.
Exactly. All kinds of
So
stuff.
come on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they will sue you.
Oh, she's setting legal precedent now, too.
Because I'm making that my life mission to teach.
Oh, my God.
Her life mission.
What a loser. She has nothing better to do than to do this for her. She's found her mission. This is why I don't think... How old is she? Because she should not be allowed to vote. The voting age is too low. I don't know.
She needs to be evaluated.
Yes, she needs some... Please, whoever you are, please get some help.
Teach.
Wait, is tanned starred? I don't know.
Children to sue their parents so they don't have to work.
So they don't
Sue
have
their
to
parents
work.
so that they don't have to work. Yeah. Ultimate laziness. Yeah, sue your parents. Make them work because you don't have to work. So that you don't have to work. Even though they've been working for 18 years, more than 18 years, because obviously she's mad now that she has to go get a job. Poor baby. I feel really bad for her. She shouldn't have to get a job. You should sue your parents because they didn't ask you if you wanted to be born. So why should you have to work? They should do it. But then, they realize, but it's grandma and grandpa's fault. So they should get sued. And it's their fault because mom and dad didn't get asked and they didn't want to do it either. And so, but then it's great grandma and great grandpa. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? They're giving you everything that they own when they die anyway, because it's called inheritance. So how can you sue them for that? You don't even need to sue them because you're already getting everything that. Although if they write a will, they should wisely take you out of it so that you can learn lessons about reality. Respect my reality.
Yes. My parents did kick me out on my 18th birthday.
Perfect. I love her parents. We should get her parents on the
did
show
she say?
or his parents. I'm pretty sure it's a girl.
That's a girl.
It is?
Yes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, kicked her out on her 18th birthday. Excellent.
They actually came into my room the day I turned 18.
And said, get the... Oh!
Maybe because I heard her video.
Oh, please let that be the reason. And you know what? That's the best thing that you could have possibly done for this girl because she has to learn this stuff on her own. You gave this girl too much. You didn't make her work for it. Yeah.
They had keys in their hands and they were like, these are yours.
Keys? Your new place? They rented a place for her for...
Hey, we don't know.
Maybe.
To
Let's
your
see.
new place. You cannot stay here. Get out.
Bye.
And I just wasn't expecting that. You
Bye,
know, it's
Felicia.
like, I thought I was
you're
going
a
to get like a
spoiled brat,
happy
that's
birthday
why.
or something, but they're just like, we've done our job. Get out. So I go to my new house, and the one they bought me.
The one they bought her.
They bought her a house.
Disappointed!
I guess she won the lawsuit. She got a house out of it. A 1,200 square feet house. Now watch the entitlement and non-appreciation flow from her.
Was only 1,200
Have
square
you watched
foot.
this?
No, I just know. You know it's coming. Look, and then she said,
How
"What?"
could she win
it
a
was 1,200 square
lawsuit?
feet. It was only 1,200 square feet. She didn't win the lawsuit. They paid damages. They settled with her.
Why?
They gave her a house. That's my point. Why did they give her a house? Why? You should have given her nothing. Nothing.
Well, we don't know
Made her
for
earn
sure.
it. She's still entitled. You rewarded her negative behavior. You could have kicked her out, given $100. That's what I did to Jonathan. $100. You can figure it out because tomorrow you can earn the $60 it takes for you to go to a hotel. You can put $10 of gas in your car. You can eat on $10 and you have $20 extra. After 5 days, you have a whole $100. And then you do that, and then you find a better job. You make more than $100. That's what you do. That's how it's done. Not, we bought you a house, honey. We bought something else. It's their parenting skills are still screwing up. At least they had the cojones to kick her out. But they didn't really kick her out. They just moved her room farther away.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The house I grew up in was like 4,500, and
Oh, you poor dear. How can you go
4,500 square
from 4,500 square feet to 1,200? And it had a home theater, in-ground pool, and tennis court.
it had a home theater, in-ground pool, tennis court.
And you should definitely sue your parents for providing you with all of that. Yeah. You're lucky you're not one of the children digging up the lithium for the battery in your iPhone or in your Tesla.
Right.
That they probably bought you too.
Or being sex trafficked.
Exactly. Or murdered and dragged across the border. Oh my God.
Staying at a resort.
It was like staying at a resort. All I got was 18 years worth of resort living, and now I have to live in a free 1,200 square foot home that somebody bought for me.
I know. It's like, wah, wah,
wah.
And I just wasn't expecting that. And
Oh, God bless your expectations. Life is supposed to go exactly perfectly to your expectations.
that's when I first started considering like suing them.
Yeah. You gave me 18 years. I'm now spoiled, so you have to do it for the rest of my life. That is not how it works. In my opinion, that's unethical because they'll allow you to be the worthless turd that you are. God, I hate saying that about people, though. I'm usually somebody that tries to find value, but come on.
I'm going to tell you something right now. That girl, her whole problem is her parents. Her parents raised her to be like
That's
this.
true. That's
like
true.
as a parent, if you don't teach
that and society.
if you don't teach your kids anything,
Yeah.
believe me. I mean, I can't believe how many kids can't say excuse me, how many kids can't say I'm sorry, how many kids that won't they'll run over someone, they just don't have any kind of common sense. And you know what? That's parents. You should stop and make your kids say, "Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry for that." Or take responsibility for your actions.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Does not, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Does not happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
No discipline. Participation trophies for everybody.
This is why you're seeing this young
And
lady
later
acting the way
on,
she's acting.
I was asking them, I was like, hey, look, you raised me in one lifestyle.
That's the thing she has a little bit of a point about.
No.
And then all of a sudden,
absolutely no.
The raising her and the lifestyle without any
That
discipline.
doesn't
without any discipline is what I'm talking about.
But raising her in a lifestyle doesn't make her entitled to have that lifestyle for the rest of her life.
I completely
She wants
agree.
that lifestyle for the rest of her
gotta earn
life.
it.
Go get a job, go to college, whatever it takes.
Yep. Trade school.
Yeah.
Get a career. Go clean toilets.
And
You
work
can make a
hard
ton of money cleaning toilets.
to make
actually.
that kind of money. But
Yep.
no.
Let's
that's
see where
not
she
an
goes.
excuse.
No, I agree. She should have to earn
That
it.
infuriates
and just
me.
kick me out. And I'm living in a 1,200 square foot home with like normal people, you know.
Oh, God forbid she be a normal person. What a nice self-image she has
Hey,
of the entitled little queen
You know
that she
what?
thinks.
At least they gave her a house. They shouldn't have gave her crap.
I agree.
And they were like, you got to learn some responsibility. If you
Oh, you think?
want more,
I will tell you.
Oh, look, if you want more, go get a
And I was
job.
like, I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't sign up for this. Well, you're welcome to just excuse yourself out and go find something else. This is the stupidest logic that I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't sign up to be here. And it was then that I decided, they don't want to help me.
They don't want to help you. You stupid fool. You don't want to help you.
Yeah, exactly.
They have only been helping you. They've helped you too much.
It's not their responsibility to keep helping you. That's why when you
Exactly.
turn 18, you become an adult.
Exactly. Oh, she wants the privileges of adulthood, but none of the
They were
responsibilities
kind
of
enough to
adulthood.
put you in a house.
Exactly.
I'm just going to take them to court and make them help me.
Oh, Lord.
What? Oh.
And
Oh, please, judge. Award them attorney's fees, even if it's not legal. Just do it and see if she appeals you. I would take that appeal. I would let them cost me my bench just to show this one. no way. And it would be dismissed. It won't pass summary judgment. There's not a thing.
Yeah.
It's not legal at all.
No.
And she'll be laughed out of court. Like, we're laughing at
That's
her
why
and mocking
she's
her
suing
now.
them, because they put her in a 1,200 square foot house.
How dare they?
Yeah. They didn't settle with her.
If I were them, I would be filing an eviction
I would
upon
be
this.
kicking her out of that
That's what I
1,200
did.
square foot
And
house.
she did sue them.
Yes, my parents did buy me a house. But that's not why I was upset.
Oh, really?
Oh,
and now she's just lying. She lies to herself. That's one of the biggest problems.
I was upset because the one they bought me was so small.
Children. It reminds me of the ones that like on 16th birthday they walk out and there's like a new Mercedes in the driveway, and the girl storms off all pissed off because it's the wrong color.
Oh, I hate. Oh, yeah. One, you should never buy your kid a brand new car like that, so they can wreck it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Like at 18, they kicked me out, bought me this house,
Poor thing.
and it was only 1,200 square feet.
Do you know how many people live in less than 1,200 square feet? You know how many
yeah.
people live outside in the dirt?
Whereas the one I grew up in was like 4,500, and it
This still
had all
doesn't-
these nice like
She had
things in it, like
3
a home
different
theater
videos.
and
This
an
hasn't
in-ground
clicked.
pool and a tennis court, and I just, that's a big lifestyle shift.
Oh, poor
well,
baby.
then that
Now, if
should
I were, like,
encourage
a
you to
normal-
work.
Now, if I were like a normal person, you're definitely not a normal person.
Person, this 1,200 square foot house.
Here's the problem, little entitled girl. These videos are going to follow you around forever, and no one is going to hire you or give you a job because this is who you are and this is how you are. And how are you going to be as an employee thinking you're not even a normal
Well, what
person?
she doesn't understand is she sounds sue happy.
Oh, yeah, too.
She's going to sue her parents over
Yeah.
something that makes no total sense,
Yeah.
that isn't even a thing.
Yep.
So why would any employer take a chance on you when they go, oh, she's sue happy. When is she going to sue us for something?
Exactly.
Yeah. She screwed herself.
Fine.
I hope you're an entrepreneur, lady.
But I didn't grow
Probably going to sue your customers for buying your product or something.
Well, the problem is there's going to be, there's people out there that's probably very similar to her. You're going to like her video, and that's how she's going to make her money, is through her likes and subscriptions.
What a cesspool. We're at least trying to educate you, even though this one's maybe more entertaining, but hopefully you learn from this and you're one of these people that realize this is ridiculous, and we're confirming that this is ridiculous.
No, it's
up in
completely
like a normal
stupid.
lifestyle. I deserved more.
No,
Oh, you entitled. Oh, no, you don't.
You don't deserve
You don't.
anything.
You're magnificently blessed, more than kings and emperors in years and eras gone past. The fact that you have air conditioning. Oh, the temperature's like 1 degree off. Oh, poor,
What she needs to
poor thing.
realize is that
Right.
her parents got her a house out of the kindness of their heart. They didn't have to do that. They allowed her to
'Cause they love her.
They allowed her to move out at 18, to live on her own, to have her own lifestyle.
Well, I can only imagine what other issues they may be with living with
there's
her.
got to be a reason why they wanted her out of the house.
I'm sure.
She's probably
why I
been a
was upset,
train
and that's why
wreck child.
Oh, yeah.
Into court. So
She looks
the thing.
not as good. I can't afford my makeup anymore. Like, what's going on? The real world is hitting me. I'm becoming a person. Oh no.
My parents saw
Has
my
she become
videos, and I'm now
normal?
homeless.
Yeah, right.
I never asked to be here.
I didn't ask.
How
to be
many
here.
times are you gonna say that? And when you
Yeah.
tell yourself that over and over,
She's believing
talking
it.
herself probably into committing suicide, which do not commit suicide. The whole point of this is that you actually have value. You're going to grow through this childish idiot phase that she's in, and you need to go out and get a job and get a sense of worth and earn something for yourself. You're not entitled to anything. You need to earn it, and you need to, magic word, Appreciate.
And since I didn't ask to be born, I shouldn't be forced to do anything.
Oh gosh.
You're not. You can
Yeah, you don't
starve
have to.
to death,
Yeah.
and then you won't be here anymore.
You can sit on the street.
That's your
15
remedy
hours.
if you're gonna do it. I mean, so you want none of us asked to be here under that same logic, but you want all the rest of us to work to provide for you? How about we all do it together?
Right?
No.
Like,
Wrong.
I didn't have the choice. I didn't have the choice to not be born. A few months ago, I took my parents to court for having me without my permission.
And I won. What what?
And I won, so the court ordered them to give me $5,000 a month to cover my basic living expenses.
Are you kidding me?
There's no way.
There's got to be no way. This has to be a lie.
Yeah, or they defaulted, or some kind of crazy nonsense happened, or they just agreed to it because she was being a brat and this was her temper tantrum, and so they just agreed to do it.
$5,000 a month. How long?
There's nothing under any law of any state that would do that.
How long?
Well, they went and had that appeal.
Oh, you think?
Thank God.
It's probably a default. She probably didn't serve them process and just went in and did some kind of cheat, hokey stuff.
So now they don't have to give me any money,
Surprise!
and I have to go get a job.
Good.
Yeah. It's about time.
Oh, I hope it's a dirty job too. Send her to Micro. Mike, get this one on the crew. Although she'll probably sue you and then shut your show down.
And I'm realizing, I don't have any work experience or any higher education.
Oh, tough love for you.
You better go flip burgers at McDonald's.
Nowhere's paying me $5,000 a month.
Correct, because you got no skills and you got, I don't know, what rhymes with skills.
Thrills.
You want some thrills, but you got no skills. And you got a bunch of bills. So
You gotta
stay off
get-
the pills.
So you can get paid.
Yeah, go get paid.
So how the hell am I supposed to be able to afford my bills?
Yeah, I think maybe you should be spending it on your credit card.
What?
She's going to get an MRS degree. You know it. Or she's going to be a hoe. This right here, this frame,
MG.
that's pre-hoe face. That's hoe in training. That's a hoe trainee.
Don't have children if you don't want to support them.
She did.
They did.
supported their child.
Till she was 18.
You're an adult. You're a person. Welcome. Grab a shovel. We have to build all of this stuff. It doesn't just magically float down.
Oh, jeez.
She just must be joking. She just must be. If I told my parents that I was suing them for giving birth to me without my consent, my dad would literally slap me around the face and
Yep. It probably would have helped.
tell me to get out of the house. And
I'm not advocating abusing or hitting or anything.
No.
I know we've made that joke, but I've never slapped a woman. I never will. Any of that stuff. But
I'd be throwing my kid out of the house, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've done that.
Actually, he'll just slap me around the face and tell me to stop being an idiot.
Exactly.
Did she get money from this?
No, she did not.
She actually...
No.
God, I wish I'd been, born into a really rich family. I don't...
No, you don't, actually. You're a better person if you come into just a normal, average, low,
You know what? She
even
probably
low income.
really screwed herself in the end because her parents are probably
yeah.
not helping her at all.
Oh, I hope.
Writing her out of the will.
Oh, I hope so.
And and not having a
If
thing
she's from
done
Texas
with her.
and you're her parents, You call me, I'll do your will for free.
Yeah.
As long as she's not in it. As long as she is excluded from it, we'll write that will for you for free.
They probably don't even have a relationship with her anymore. I would not have a relationship with my kid that sued me.
It'll take some time, but yeah, we'll see.
I mean, maybe down the road when they come to me and they are asking for forgiveness.
That happened.
But
I've gone through all these cycles.
But they would have to ask for forgiveness because that right there behavior to sue your parent.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Stupid, huh?
Yeah.
Even if I sued my parents, they wouldn't be able to give anything to me. There'd be no point.
49, which is how old I am and how many more years we plan on doing this show. So, this is the Lori Dana Show.